just dropped an easy pass from Farrat. That would have won the game for the Rams. I don't know what that guy was doing. But I know Farrat blew it later on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think, though, Farrat kind of, if you watch the pass again, like on a replay, Farrat was throwing it towards the ground when that receiver had no chance to catch that ball.
No, on 1st and goal, he had a good chance. The guy just dropped an easy pass. It was embarrassing. It was maybe later on in the drive you're talking about. 1st and goal, though, they had it. Rams should have beaten Seattle yesterday.
It's unfortunate. I think the Rams' chances at the playoffs are pretty much over.
They were out of it a while ago. I don't know what you're thinking. When they were 0-6, they're out of it.
With 8 losses, they still had a chance, I believe, if they had beaten Seattle.
8-8 is not getting in this year. You got to be 9-7.
Unless Seattle blows it.
I don't know.
Caller, the Rams were never in it, even in the beginning of the season.
How can you say that? They had a chance. Everybody has a chance.
No.
Actually, they do. The Cleveland Browns somehow went 7-4 out of nowhere. They found a guy named Derek Anderson. He became impossible.
A guy named Derek Anderson, who Posada says is a god of football.
Who do you think is going to go to the Super Bowl for the NFC?
Cowboys.
Packers.
I have to agree with the Packers.
Of course you do.
We'll have to see on Thursday.
They're the feel-good team. You got to root for them.
I know. I'm going to be cheering for them, but I don't see them going into Dallas and winning it in the playoffs. It's going to be too tough.
Well, how do you know that they're going to have to go to Dallas? Because
Dallas is going to win this Thursday.
That game on Thursday, though, could change that.
I don't know. Packers, they've been lucky.
Packers haven't won in Dallas ever.
With Brett Favre as starter.
With Brett Favre as starter, yeah.
There's a problem though. If Dallas goes to the Super Bowl, probably New England has the best chance to win it.
New England's winning the Super Bowl. That's a guarantee unless they get some injuries.
Well, yesterday I thought there were going to be some because they kept going after Brady. The Eagles defense.
It's a shame the Eagles couldn't injure him.
I mean, every team has a game plan now. The Eagles have laid it out for them. Put pressure on Brady and, make him throw it. I mean, they don't have a running game.
The team's better learn for this.
The Patriots can't run the ball, period. So when you force Tom Brady to throw and you put pressure on him, he's going to make some mistakes.
But isn't it also double-teaming Randy Moss and stuff? And
the Eagles shut down Moss, too. They couldn't defend Wes Welker.
If you shut down the running lane, if you shut down the passing lane to his best receiver,
the Eagles did that.
That's a good way to keep him down.
That's what the Eagles exactly did. They stopped Moss, they stopped Brady, they just couldn't stop Welker.
If they were doing that good on defense, why wouldn't you kick the field goal and try to go for overtime?
I don't know. It was just a.
I mean, if you shut down Brady and they can't run the ball very well, you would think that they would have a better chance to send it into overtime.
Feely was just getting anxious. He was excited. It was so close, and he knows the Patriots are so hard to stop. He was just trying to go for it all. He made a mistake. He knows it. I think he should be the new QB in Philly. McNabb is terrible. He plays injured, and the wide receivers, they actually were catching balls yesterday. I'm shocked. That team can't catch. And Philly, and they actually caught some things. McNabb, you're done. Get out. We don't want you.
Yeah, if you've noticed from last season, look at Jeff Garcia.
Yeah.
He was in Philly. He was their quarterback. He got them the division, and now look where he is. They got rid of him in the offseason for McNabb, and then McNabb really messes up.
McNabb, he was still good up until last year, but then this is it. He got injured too many times now. He's injured again this year. Just forget it. He's done.
And then Garcia is leading his team to a division win, so...
That's not... I think Saints have a shot, especially with him going down yesterday.
Well, they're ahead right now.
Yeah.
So...
I think that basically the thing is, Donovan McNabb, I think, is just getting old, just like Kurt Warner. Too many injuries.
Getting old.
Wasn't a good quarterback.
Joe Kurt Warner almost threw for 500 yards yesterday. He had a great game.
But didn't Warner fumble at the very end that cost them the game?
That's embarrassing. I don't know how the Niners put up 37 points against that Cardinal defense. Niners can't score 37 points in like 5 games. How did they score 37 yesterday? That's just crazy.
I don't know. It's like that NFC West. I think the Niners probably must think they still have a chance, but they don't.
Exactly. You just said it right. They have zero chance.
Mathematically, the only team that still might have a chance, unless yesterday's loss gave them 8, would be the Cardinals if a few things happen.
Cardinals still have a shot at the wild card because we all know the Lions are going to choke. The Giants have a possibility of choking.
Lions are
definitely not
doing good at all.
There is zero chance the Lions are going to make it.
Why do you say
Lions
that?
also have to go to Dallas. And
Lions got to play Dallas. They got to play Green Bay again. They got to play. Who else they got to play? I don't know. They have a tough schedule, and they're a mess.
Basically, their team is pretty much over with, I think, for this season.
They're probably
Marinelli tried.
They got the Vikings next week, who we're going to talk about a little bit, who just imploded on the Giants. So we're going to talk about. We're going to have later on in the studio. We're going to have a coughing report from Coach Tom Coughlin, and Eli Manning's going to call in.
Coughing Coughlin's going to call in.
Yes.
Yeah. I cannot believe the Giants still have a chance at it after Eli's pathetic performance yesterday.
Yeah. And if you're watching last night on the news in the local New Jersey, New York area, Eli was interviewed after that game, and he was laughing, acting like it's a big joke. He's like, we're still 7-4. You know, these things happen. We're still a good team. You know, the Bears are so easy. That's what Eli was saying yesterday. So.
Really, that's not the thing to be saying because.
And then Coughlin's like, we play terrible. We're horrible. Coughlin's bad.
How can you actually be proud of a loss like that? I mean,
I don't know. Eli thought it was funny though, and he was pretty proud. New York media is going to get him for that.
Yeah, we're going to get his opinion later. You'll hear it directly from him.
If he's so happy about this, I don't think he'll be very. He must be ecstatic if he goes to the playoffs. Because
did you know Peyton Manning was at that game too, watching from the stands?
I don't think Peyton was too happy.
No, he was probably smiling. That was funny.
But he actually trained Eli. He gave Eli a bunch of tips to get Eli into the NFL, and Eli's just blowing it, thinking it's all a big joke. This isn't high school football. This is the NFL.
I guess he doesn't know the difference.
Go home.
He doesn't know the difference.
Wow, that's funny.
All right, caller, we're going to have to get rid of you. We've got some other callers waiting, and so have a good day.
Right now we're going to do a quick PSA announcement. I'm going to talk about a quick college game, and then we'll get into more NFL in a little bit.
Yep.
So, PSA announcement, let's go.
Let's go, PSA announcement. A funny PSA announcement.
I'm Cheryl Hines. Catch whooping cough and you may have trouble breathing, eating, sleeping. You might cough so hard you'll crack a rib. And you can infect others, including babies who are at highest risk for severe complications, even death. Some childhood vaccines wear off. Make an appointment for your family to get the whooping cough booster. Visit nfid.org.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are back after that PSA.
All right, and I'm about to get into NFL, but right before I do, talk about some quick college football. All right, so I was watching yesterday on Friday. It was LSU against Arkansas Razorbacks, and I'm amazed. The number 1 seed LSU gets the upset at home. Arkansas just kept going back and forth. That running back, he just pounded them down the field. And in triple overtime, they were able to win because Arkansas got the 2-point conversion and LSU failed theirs. So huge win. And college football, they've been up and down all year with all these number 1 seeds. Whoever gets that number 1 seed just keeps choking in big games.
Yes. And how about the Missouri-Kansas game yesterday? That was a pretty good game.
All right, so we got our call coming in.
Or Saturday, rather.
We'll take that call in.
We'll take that caller. WRPR, you're on the air.
Is this Todd Hamilton?
Yeah.
It's Levon.
What's up?
I want my money.
Are you serious?
You're a dead man, Todd. When you step back in River Edge, you're a dead man.
All right. Anything else you want to say, Levon?
Stop calling taxis to my house.
Wow. All right, thanks for that call. It's another prankster call. This is a great day here. I can't believe this is a record, man. This is more we got in the last, this is almost as much as we got in the first 5 weeks here. 6 weeks.
This is more than we've gotten, last year.
Wow, another call. This is an amazing day.
WRPR, you're on the air.
Hey, this is the Aftershock.
Hey, Aftershock, what's up?
Hey, not a whole lot, man. What's up? Is this Wrestlevessel there?
Yes, this is me.
What's up, man?
What's up? How you doing?
Hey, not a whole lot. I'm here to introduce Gaming Palooza to the public.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to give a quick plug here. Aftershock makes these cool video game reviews, folks, called on Gaming Palooza. It's a YouTube account. And he just wants to give a quick plug to that. It's a very good thing. Get all your reviews on Nintendo games, Sega, commercial reviews. Anything else to add on to that?
Yeah, we review, classic consoles, Sega Genesis, NES, Super Nintendo, Sega Saturn. We review video game commercials such as that PS3 commercial that just came out with the crying baby.
Yes.
Which is a naked baby, by the way.
Yeah.
That 360 commercial.
That's a great commercial.
We don't need to get into that one. So, if you have YouTube or you have the internet, go on YouTube.com and type in Gaming Palooza, which is Gaming, P-A-L-O-O-Z-A, and search us up, and you'll see some reviews done by the Wrestlevessel and the Aftershock, and they're pretty damn awesome, so check them out.
And there's also that awesome turkey guy, too, who just came in.
Yes, turkey. In fact, here, let's have a gobble. See if we can hear that.